This book tells the same story four different times, where by the end of the book, you're left questioning yourself as to which version you believe to be the truth. At the center of this book is an extremely wealthy couple, Benjamin Rask and his wife, Helen Rask, and it basically follows their life in New York in the 1920s as you see them amassing wealth and fame. And like I said, this book is split into four narratives. The first one is a novel about Benjamin Rask, and you kind of think that this is the true story. This is the real story of Benjamin and Helen Rask. But then you get a second version, which is an autobiography by Benjamin Rask himself, and you start seeing some inconsistencies. You start seeing that Benjamin Rask has written this version to correct some of the misconceptions of that earlier novel. And then you get to version 3, which is written by the ghostwriter who actually wrote Benjamin Rask's autobiography. And again, you see inconsistencies. And lastly, you get the personal diary of Helen Rask. What makes this book unsettling is that by the end of the book, we kind of have an idea of what's going on, but we still don't know the definitive truth. And the point that this book is making is that when money and wealth and powerful men who control that money and wealth, when all of these are involved, we as an audience are never going to know the truth because it will always be wealth that controls the narrative. The book that I'm talking about is called Trust by Hernan Diaz, and it is an extremely thought provoking book. I highly recommend it.